said you came in as soon as I got back, Bill.
Oh, hell yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, nigga ain't get no sleep, so I said, fuck work, Bill. Jesus.
Nigga be calling out every week now.
Shit, I called out. Probably called out twice within like the last 2-3 weeks.
Yeah. True. Fuck it.
Yeah, what it is though. Shit. I started to go in, but I said, fuck it, man.
Yeah. Be like that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I kind of want to walk to McDonald's, bro, but I think they closed. Cause I know last time I tried to go over there at late night, it was closed because they don't have no third shift workers. But either way, I think the dining is closed, and these motherfuckers some assholes. They ain't gonna let me order if I ain't in the car.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, bro, girl, my ex, I was about to say my girl, she officially out of here, fool.
Hell yeah.
She in Texas.
Sheesh.
Yes, sir. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You already know. You already know what I'm about to say next. It's about to go down.
Sheesh.
Shorty at my work, she just found out too. Oh yeah. That's a wrap.
Yes, sir.
I let her know on some slick shit though. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I know how to play this shit smooth. I ain't about to be looking crazy, making myself look thirsty or nothing. So it ain't like I was about to be like, hey, what's up, Bree? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Just go straight into it. Me and my girlfriend, nah. So like I was about to leave Friday night, yeah. Last night I was about to leave work or whatever, and cause I didn't have to close, I was just working like a little mid shift. She had to close. Cause yesterday was her first day back. She had went down to the beach for like 3 or 4 days. Took her mom and her kid down to the beach. But anyway, so yeah, so whenever I was about to leave and shit, I was like, man, let me be nice. Let me text Bree, and cause I knew she about to get on a plane this morning and go to Texas type shit. So I was like, man, let me be nice. It's gonna be like the last time, you know what I'm saying? At least I ain't gonna say the last time ever, cause some shit could happen when she come back to Greensboro. She might hit me up. I might be like, all right, whatever, let's try this again. But right now, fool, I don't even think that's gonna happen. But anyways, so with that being said, I was like, this will definitely be the last time for a while. I was like, might be the last time ever, but let me be nice, ask her if she wants something to eat from here for the free, since this is gonna be the last night that I had the opportunity to bring her something from Papa John's free anyway. So I hit her up and she was like, yeah, let me get, if you don't mind, she was like, let me get a thin crust pepperoni and jalapenos and some buffalo wings. I'm like, alright, bet, say less. So alright, I had already clocked out and went outside, and me and Tyler, we got 2 Tylers that work there, but anyways, the Tyler that you know, we was out, I went out to his car or whatever and smoked real quick, because he was already off the clock. He had got off like 30 minutes to an hour before. He went re-up, then he came back to smoke with me and Bree. But anyway, so I was outside and shit, and now that's when I remember, I looked at my phone, I was like, oh yeah, shit. I was like, oh yeah, she wanted a damn pizza. And so after I cause he had rolled up a wood, so after he, and that shit was fat as hell. But anyway, so after we smoked like half of that shit, it was like, I was like, you want me to go get Bree? He was like, yeah. Cause like me, him, and Bree, we were all managers, we all cool as hell with each other, yada yada yada, all smoking shit. Anyway, so I was like, you want me to go get Bree? He was like, yeah, she can hit this blunt. I was like, alright. He's like, tell her hurry up though, cause I'm trying to dip. He was like, I mainly was just trying to smoke with your ass. I was like, alright. That's when I pulled out my phone. I was like, oh shit, I gotta go back in this motherfucker anyways. He was like, wow. I was like, bro, cause I gotta make my ex some pizza. They started laughing. He's like, oh shit, cause he knew about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, other than you, he probably knew Nick. No, it was this other nigga, Big John, the nigga I went to the bar with. That's the only reason he knew, cause I went to the bar with him. He was coming to serve me that night. Anyway, so like Tyler was like one of the first few people to know, one of the only people to know, and so whenever he was like, oh shit, he said you gotta go back in there anyways. He was like, well damn. He said, why are you in there telling her? He's like, why are you in there making a pizza and telling her to come hit the blunt? He's like, you need to be like, he's like, you need to bring it up that y'all broke up, because basically he had already asked me like while he was rolling the woods. He was like, does she know yet? Talking about Bree at work. He was like, does she know yet? I was like, nah, bro. I was like, I told him the same thing I was basically telling you. See, I ain't gonna lie, like, between me and you, bro, Tyler that, play Fortnite and shit, like, that nigga, he don't be having, I can tell he don't got game, bro. And, like, I ain't believe him at first, but now I believe him. He told me he was a virgin, my nigga. So, I believe him, because he was the type, he the type that would probably go in there and just straight up tell the chick that he trying to fuck with, in other words, Bree at work in this case. He was like, you gonna tell her? You need to go in there and tell her you and your girl broke up. I was like, bro, you gotta go about certain things a certain way, bro. You can't just go out there and, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be going in something like sounding thirsty as hell. Like, I already know she want me. Everybody know that. I know she want me. Like, I know she know I want her, vice versa, and then other people, not everybody in the damn workplace, but multiple people that we cool with, we're both mutually cool with, they already know that we like fuck with each other. But at the same point in time, bro, like, you can't be going in there making yourself sound thirsty as fuck, you know what I'm saying? That's how you give these females a fucking opportunity to clown you, bro. I ain't got time for that. Hell no. I'm gonna let that shit, I'm gonna smooth that shit, make that shit, smooth it over, make it sound real nice and sweet, and then whenever the time comes for me to say what I want to say, I'm gonna say it. And so I went back in there or whatever. He was like, cause whenever I made that point to him, he was like, yeah, I guess you right. He was like, he even said, he was like, you probably got a better game than I do or some shit. Anyways, I went back in there or whatever. And then, like, she was surprised to see me come back in there, because I'd already been outside for like 30 minutes. So I went back in there, they had pieces on the screen and shit. I'm like, fuck, of course I go back in here and they're busy, because then I kind of feel obligated to kind of help them out. Even though I'm already off the clock, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm about to go in here and make a pizza. That's kind of fucked up to be making my pizza. That's not even for, like, actual customers. Making that shit around all the other orders. But anyways, I was like, I'll help y'all out real quick. I was like, but if some more shit pop up on the screen, I'm gonna clock back in, man. I was like, I'll clear the screen real quick for free and make this pizza real quick and these wings or whatever. I was like, but if some more shit pop up, because it was already a lot. I was like, with some more shit pop up, yeah, I'll clock the fuck back in. She was like, shit, you tripping? I'll clock in right now if I were you. I was like, yeah, you right, but I ain't even clock in. I cleared the screen, made the pizza and the wings, and then when I was waiting on the pizza and the wings come out, like another like half screen of orders came up. So I was like, fuck that, I'm clocking in now. Y'all got me fucked. I'm about to keep working for free. So yeah, I clocked back in, yada yada yada. And she was like, oh, you came back in here for a pizza and some wings? I was like, yeah, because I thought she was gonna say something as soon as I came back in. She did, but she didn't say nothing about like what you come back in here for, or what you doing back in here. I thought that's what she was gonna say as soon as I came back in. But she just pretty much was like, this dude, what's up? Or some shit. But anyways, so, yeah, like, whenever the wings, whenever she had finally brought that back up, she was like, oh, you came back in here for some pizza and some wings? Or whatever the fuck she said, or you had came back in here for that. I was like, yeah, and I was like, and I helped y'all out. I said, you know the crazy part? She was like, what? I was like, this shit ain't even for me. She was like, what? I was like, the pizza and the wings. She was like, oh. She was like, yeah. I was like, wait. I said, I'll pay for the wings. I was like, you should let me get the pizza for free though, because our wings, we don't really make much off of them. So I was like, I'll pay for them. But anyways, I was like, yeah, this pizza ain't for me anyways. I ain't trying to pay for it. And she was like, who is for? She already knew. I was like, my ex. And she's like, what? Like, she couldn't believe that. Like, cause I told her straight up. I was like, yo, I fuck with you a long way, ain't gonna cap. I was like, but, you know what I'm saying? Basically, I told her, like, basically, didn't I tell you that I had like a little talk with her? cause I gave her like the cold shoulder for a few weeks. Whenever she was playing with me and shit, you remember? Cause I was trying to go link up with her ass. She was like, cause I told you I was like, Shallow, I think I'm fit to go chill with her ass. And then she was bullshitting. But yeah, anyways, I finally ended up chopping it up with her ass, like, cause I was like, man, I can't have this whole thing, and I hate her. I ain't never gonna be able to hit then. So I became back cool with her and shit or whatever. But yeah, since that shit had happened or whatever. Oh yeah, when I was in the car, that's the whole reason I brought that up. When I was in the car with her, then I went and told her, I was like, I fuck with you the long way, and like I don't normally be telling other people this, like talking about other females. I was like, but like straight up, if some other shit happened between me and my girl, I said, I know the only reason you're not fucking with me right now is because I got a girl. I was like, don't lie. And she was like, yeah, you know that. And I was like, if it went for me and my girl, I was like, you would have been done, tried to make a move or something like that. I said, she was like, yeah, but you got a girl. And I was like, well, I normally wouldn't say this. I was like, but just so you know, I'm not trying to keep you waiting on anything. I ain't trying to do none of that. But G shit, I was like, some crazy ass shit happened between me and my girl again. Like, I'm probably gonna cut this shit off. I told her this shit probably like a week ago, bruh. So whenever she came back from her vacation yesterday, and then like, you know what I'm saying, I said that shit, I was like, this pizza from my ex. She probably like thinking like, damn, this nigga really did this shit. Like damn, they really broke up type shit. I was like, yeah, she about to be on a plane to Texas on a flight. She was like, Texas? I was like, yeah. She was like, that's far. I was like, yeah. She said, how far that is? I said, far as fuck. She started laughing. I was like, yeah, 4 or 5 states away. And she was like, damn. She was like, y'all must have gotten an argument. I said, you damn right we did. The fuck? Sitting that bitch on a flight. I ain't mean to do her like that, but damn. Bitch got on a whole plane with the dog and all. I didn't even know you could put a dog on a plane, dude. Not on a public plane. That's how you know I'm a country boy. I didn't even know you could do all that shit. Okay. She said she was taking a dog with her. I said, what? You better ride on a private jet? That's her? I ain't think they was gonna let no damn animals on the plane. Her dog is little, but still. I don't know. I didn't know that shit worked like that. I never been on a plane though.
Come on, pussy nigga. Come out the house. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
I done heard dogs being on the plane though.
For real? True.
Somebody told me. But yeah. Oh yeah, fuck nigga. Oh yeah, fuck nigga. Oh yeah, fuck nigga. Caught him lacking. Bitch ass nigga. Stretch game. Stretch game. Pussy.
Oh, look though, check it out though, Shallow. Alright, check out. Like at first I was irritated when I saw the schedule. I was like, man, why this fuck nigga did this shit? Talking about my boss or whatever. But then whenever I saw the last day of the week, I was like, okay then, it's gonna be all worth it. Alright, so check it out. So she just got back yesterday, right? Alright, so while she was on vacation, she had posted a picture of her and I wish I would have screenshotted that shit, my nigga. I was not thinking, bro. I wasn't thinking until I told Tyler about it, bro. Because I told Tyler about the shit. And when I told Tyler about the shit, I know he's friends with her on Facebook, so I told him, I was like, go peek real quick and see if you see it. Cause I was telling him, I was like, bro, she was looking bad as fuck, nigga. And that little selfie she had took. And he was like, alright, bet. So he went to go look, and then she had already taken it down. I was just trying to make sure she hadn't just taken it down like where I couldn't see it type shit. Cause I was like, man, she ain't even got it up here no more. Or whatever. I was like, see if you can see it. Man, he went on there, that shit was gone. But anyways, so yeah, it's just like a little selfie of her in a little bikini posing and shit, trying to look cute and shit. And I ain't gonna lie, she was looking bad, so I was like, I messaged, I'm like, fuck it, bro, I'm single now, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel bad at all for saying this shit. Like, I ain't never like came at her, like I've said shit to her out of my mouth like this before. Like, I've said way further shit than other than you sexy as fuck out of my mouth. I said some crazy shit out of my mouth, but as far as like through text like that, knowing that that shit could get me called up while I'm in a relationship. I ain't never texted her like nothing like that. I swiped up, message reply. I was like, sexy as fuck type shit. She put a heart on it. I was like, oh shit. I already got her thinking about me while she on vacay, man. And then so anyways, she come back. She found out that shit last night. I'm leaving right after that. So you know what I'm saying? Her mind, well, I'm leaving right when she found out that shit. So you know, I had to at least have her mind working on that shit for a little while. She had to be like, damn, like I don't know exactly what she was thinking, but I know she had to be thinking like, damn, that shit really happened. Da 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 da. Like, whatever else, like she was thinking beyond that, I don't know. But anyways, look, so I put up the schedule for next week because I know I had today and tomorrow off. So I'm like, all right, obviously today, tomorrow, I ain't gonna see her ass. Like, you know what I'm saying, to see like what type of energy she bring in the next day I work with her. So it ain't gonna be tomorrow. It ain't gonna be today. It ain't gonna be tomorrow. And then I looked at the schedule because our schedules works from Monday to Sunday. So the first day of our work week is Monday. So next week's schedule, first day is coming Monday. I looked up to see if I was working Monday or not. I work Monday, but she off. I work Monday, but she off. She worked Tuesday, but I'm off. I work Wednesday. We both work Wednesday, but she worked like 9 to 3. Cause like all the managers can see all the other managers' schedules. You can see everybody in the store schedule if you're a manager. We're both managers, so we both have access to everybody's schedule. But anyways, so she worked like 9 to 3. This nigga.
Go ahead, bro. I just sniped somebody.
You good? She worked like 9 to 3 Wednesday. I also work Wednesday, my nigga, but I don't come in until 6. So when I saw that, I'm like, bro, he doing this shit on purpose. My boss, his name Wesley, but you go by Wes. I'm like, man, Wes playing games, bro. Like he doing this shit on purpose, cause like he's a observative ass nigga. So I know he probably done peeped that we fuck with each other. Like we just don't be making the shit like unprofessional and shit. So it ain't no problem. But anyways, I'm like, man, he doing this shit on purpose. She leaving at 3. She don't never leave that early. Like no manager hardly ever leaves that early unless they got something going on or something like that. If you open, nigga, you normally come in like the same time she coming in, like 9. But you normally get off at like 5 or 6 or 7. She's leaving at 3. I'm like, man, what the fuck? And then Thursday, so the next day, I'm off and she gotta close and I'm off. And then Friday, I gotta work and she off. I'm like, bruh, he ain't playing. Like I ain't gonna see her for a whole week. I ain't tripping. It's just that I am eager to see what type of energy. Cause bruh, like I know I had fucked her head up, like just leaving like that. I know she was thinking about it, nigga, no cap. So with that being said, yeah, I'm like, yo, when's the next day I'm gonna work with her ass? So then I looked at Saturday, bruh. Saturday, I'm closing and she closing. I'm closing as a manager, she closing as the driver. So that means it's just gonna be me and her in there, nigga. And like being that, you know, I don't know if I told you this before. There's a lot of things I wanted to tell you, but breathe me around or whatever, bro. She done gave me rides like hella times, like to the crib. But like when she gave me a ride here to the crib, bro, like I just tell her like it'll just drop me off, like, cause I got a big ass apartment complex, like big as hell type shit. There's apartment complexes bigger than this, but this shit big. Like people be getting lost in my apartment complex all the time. So since it's so big, like I always tell her like, yo, just let me out right here, let me out right there. Even though like it'd be mad late whenever I get off and shit, you just never know. Bree was like would be out doing laundry, she'd be out walking the dog. You never know. So just to stay on the safe side, not get anybody caught up. It's not like there would be a Papa John's thing on top of her car or anything, but still, just to stay on the safe side. Anytime she had ever gave me a ride home or whatever, like whenever she was closing, I was closing, she was like, I'll give you a ride home. I'm like, alright, bet. Anyways, like she'd be like, alright, where you want me to drop you off at? She'd be like, I ain't trying to fight no bitch or some shit like that. I'd be like, hey, alright, drop me off right here. This shit just be funny because like she'd be kind of nervous and shit. I'm like, you ain't gotta worry about her. But anyways, so it's gonna be like a whole game changer this next coming up Saturday, bruh, cause like, you know what I'm saying, Bree ain't gonna be here type shit, so I might be like, you know what I'm saying, I might be like, yo, you trying to come in and smoke? What's up with you, like, what you want? So, yeah, man, next Saturday, bruh, it might go down, bro. All I know is it's going down soon. But I already got a plan. You know what I'm saying? I'm scheming, bro. I'm just trying to set this shit up. She don't even know. But I'm pretty sure she done looked at the schedule and then realized that we both don't work with each other until Friday or Saturday. But she has no idea that whenever we get off work, I'm about to be like, yo, you trying to blow the whole bag with me? What's up? You can come inside. What's good? Like,
Yes, sir.
she come inside, bro. It's a wrap, bro. Like,
She.
I be damn if she come over and she don't get back.
I swear.
Only way that's gonna happen, I was like, I ain't even about to fuck her. I'm about to get my dick sucked. This is when I was back at my mama's crib, but still, bro, like, yeah, bro, I'm like, you look way better on Facebook. That's what I was sitting there thinking. I'm about to get me some neck, bro. I didn't even want to pay for her lunch, bro. I was nice enough to pay for her food, bro. I did not want to pay for her food. I'm like, what the fuck is you looking all big for?
Scheming.
Big bitch. Felt like a nigga got catfish, bro. It was the same person. It was the actual person, so it ain't like no real deal catfish, but
Yeah.
bruh, it's like her pictures were way off. Like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, did you take these pictures 3 years ago and then gain 60, 70 pounds? The fuck?
I ain't gonna care. That shit happened to me, but I played it different though. I ain't like once I seen her. Like once I seen her, she was like, "What you in?" And like, you feel me? I just kept riding by once I peeped. She didn't know what I was saying. I done hung up, blocked that.
Hell no.
I ain't know what I was saying.
Shella said, hold on now.
What? Won't get me.
You got me fucked up. Hell no.
Won't
Bro,
get
this dude at my job, bro. I think I already told you the gay shit that they said they would suck a dick for $1 million and all that shit. This other dude,
Yeah.
one of the same dudes, he said, they be bringing all this shit up too, by the way, bro. Most of the time. Anyways, he said, I can't remember what brought it up, but he was like, bro, he was telling me something about how his homeboy or something had showed him some girl that was hot as hell or some shit like that. He was like, damn, bro, she's hot as fuck. Let me swipe up or some shit. Let me get it, like, try to talk to her or some shit. Let me talk to her and shit. Anyways, come to find out, there used to be a dude, and he was like, bro, he was like, if she already got the surgery, he already got the surgery, and now he got a pussy, and it was that hot. He was like, you wouldn't fuck her? I'm like, hell no, bro.
Whoa.
I was like, you would? He was like, yeah, bro, if she got a pussy now. I'm like, nah, bro, I can't do it mentally. Like, that's a nigga.
Hell yeah.
In my book, that's still a dude. Like, hell no.
The fuck?
That shit crazy to me. How can you just be in it? Bro. He was like, but look at this. He was like, look at it this way. What if you were to fuck somebody, like, cause he was like, you know they do them surgeries, they're getting better and better year by year. I was like, yeah. It's like, what if you ended up fucking a bitch, and then you find out they used to be a dude? I'm like, well, first of all, I'm gonna beat his ass. And then second of all, I ain't know about it. He was like, exactly, that's my point. You did never know. He said, that's what changed my mind about it. He said, I could have fucked a girl before, and then it could have been a dude. I'm like, nah, nigga, you trying to give yourself excuses to fuck a dude. That's what it sounds like to me. Hey.
Ooh, it's a llama.
Llama.
That bitch about to start running as soon as I get over there.
They need to.
Oh, it's a nigga right here. He see it. Oh, I'm finna kill him. He's stupid. Oh my god. These niggas is stupid, dog. Oh yeah, don't run now, pussy. Straight game. Oh, I gotta save these clips though, cause that last game I got a sniper kill. Gotta say that one. Church King, pussy boy. Dang, the nigga that made the llama move. Pussy ass.
Bro, they say this shit open 24 hours, bro. If I walk up there and these motherfuckers closed up, I'ma bust down the window and kick my shit.
Bro. Hell yeah.
Y'all got me fucked up. This shit say open 24 hours.
Dang, the llama disappeared, bro. Wow. Got my ass.
Fuck that motherfucker.
What? Fuck that pussy ass shit.